Greetings, folks, and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and today I will be showcasing another Valaverse Action Force Special Deployment series uh, Trooper Army Builder in the Delta Trooper and the Delta Gear set. Now, I want to start off with a caveat. um, I switched out the this part of the Kevlar with the regular Kevlar parts with the Duster figure because I just don't like the way this thing looks at all. I wanted it with a regular Kevlar. So off the bat, if you're expecting to get regular helmet when you get this specific gear set, that won't be there. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to get it out of the way. I already showed you guys the Desert Trooper in a visit in a previous video. One of the things that I had an issue with specifically with this gear set is, look, I'm just gonna show you guys. This thing is in the way. Yeah, good luck trying to get a pack there with this vest on. No, it's not gonna. It's just not gonna work. It's a useless piece to add addition to this thing when he obviously can't use this. This would have been more useful with the urban well, the urban one has a gear has a backpack too, but because this one has this thing that's in the way, yeah, it just won't work. So you just know either no Alice pack or this, or I'm sorry, modular vest. So yeah, I love this. Much like the previous videos, they all have helmets, but the one thing that is missing from this thing that doesn't exist in the Desert gear set are thigh pads that hold stuff, right? Whether it's the I think it's well, I'm just going to show it. We'll compare so you can see. It just doesn't have any of the thigh things, but it does have a holster like the Desert one. No, there's no shema, but they do have the same knife, and they do have the same amount of magazines, and no bag. So this gear set compared to this gear set just doesn't have the same amount of goodies, in my opinion, that functions for the Delta set. So it's kind of weak, if you ask me, compared to when you compare it to the Desert gear set, right? But on that, this is I like the way it makes this look versus it being completely naked without, well, not naked, when you mean just not geared up. He looks silly. I think he just comes with a submachine gun too. Let's see. I don't remember. I haven't checked in a while. I'm sorry. It came with this pistol with a silencer and a bunch of hands, and of course the alternate head. I went with black because I already have enough Joes that are white. Needs more colored, people in my situation, in my army. So yeah, I mean, that's just how I roll. So I wish they had more variety in hue of face, but it is what it is, and this is what we got. Right? Okay. So yeah, this is what he looks like, and of course showed you guys that the pit comes with a 9mm or Glock or Beretta, I'm not sure, but with green paint, black top. Yeah, Uh, it's got like a grayish contrast to match the gloves and the shoulder and knee pads and boots. I wish that they used, you know, boots with laces like the infantry commando, but they don't. They use these new kind of leatherish. Oop, so, that dropped. They're using this leather strap kind of thing going on with buckles. Kind of weird to me. Weird, weird. It's not that weird, but imagine it's easier to unlace for them. But since I grew up wearing the laced boots, yeah, it's just kind of strange to me. But it is a toy, so yeah. But I am partial because look, infantry um, commando got these nice laced boots. Yeah, I wish I had it too. But just like the other figures, they all got the same articulation. You know, if you watch the previous videos, they're all the same. The challenge really is when you're trying to take aim and fire, um, how you get this thing to can't, the head to can't, you know, when trying to do the aiming portion of things, right? Holding the rifle in a manner that looks like he's actually trying to realistically aim. Yeah, it's a little bit of a chore, but it's definitely a fun chore because, you know, toys and all. Yeah, if you get it in the right angle, you get it, you know, to make sense. There you go. It's ready for some action. Hang on, there you go. I'm trying to have it so that you can. It looks like he's actually aiming. You know what I mean? Trying to do something. But yeah, really awesome. I love this. He matches well with other Joes. You know, wait, I can't wait to really gear up Beachhead. He's a little bit taller. Well, the Republic soldiers, the troop builders seem to be a little bit taller than some of the older Joes, but he does, you know, is about the same size as say an alley viper when you do scale. Watch, I'll show you. See, oop, come on, alley. Let's focus here. Focus. Stay up. Yeah, they're more congruent in size. Let's see. Oop. Gosh dang it, alley. Yeah, the problem with Ali's submachine gun, the way it, but it's accurate to the toy at least, right? Let's see. I want to show shoulder to shoulder so you guys can see kind of what I mean by see similar in height back to back, right? Versus like the older Beachhead, which let me get rid of the pack. Seems a little shorter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, I hope when they do the reissue of Beachhead, like the with the throwback card, the retro card, they'll use different legs or different something to make them taller. But yeah, I like this. The color scheme is really good. He seems to blend really well with, you know, the older Joes. The green, you know, just because it's all green, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, him and you got Grunt to hang out. I would say that they're congruent. It's kind of cool. Of course, he looks a little off just because he's modern and the rest of the guys look more like they're a combination of modern with Vietnam style kind of way of going about stuff. So yeah, I love this. I love this. See, just random. random trooper that hangs out with the rest of the GLs. It's just so cool. You know, army builders. This is great, and they're Delta, so it makes sense. You know, they match well together. I love this. It, man, I cannot get enough of this line with the GI Joes. It's so awesome. Oh man, just wait till the third party weapons come, and then you know it'll even be more fun to see all of them with Gridiron Studio weapons and you know other third party weapons that I got coming in the mail. This is gonna be so awesome. But yeah, uh, I love it. And like anything else, it comes with its own thing. And yeah, 11 Bravo Infantry, U.S. Army designation. You guys can pause this if you guys want to read more about it. I don't want to read it out loud to you, but yeah, it's at least one action point, and I'm saving all of those. And another thing with action points right here. Yay! One, because yeah, they make up a set. So yeah, I like the way these look. I only have two more army builders from the Republic Guard videos to do. I still have to acquire one still coming in the mail. Another I'm having trouble locating. It's the riot troopers. At some point, I'm going to get them. It's being hinted that they're going to be reissued in the blister packs at some point with all the gear. So maybe I'll hold off on trying to find one in the third, party market out there. Well, the scalpers, so yeah, just so I could get um I could troop build those, and I'd love to. I'll definitely get more if I can, especially of the more recent ones. And here's a preview of what's coming up next. I'm going to do a single focus video on this one pretty soon. So, all right, folks, thank you guys for watching. I'm happy that you guys have stayed here long enough to continue to gush over these toys with the rest of the GI Joes. Just really fun stuff, really fun times for me. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of 12-inch military scale figures, the Action Force Delta Trooper Edition. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, folks, ciao.